What is up, you guys? It's been a minute. Today, I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of the tomatoes that I'm going to be growing in my garden in 2025. We have some staple tomatoes that are going to be returning, and we have some new tomatoes. We have some variegated tomatoes to add some beauty. I'm just going to go over them really quick. I don't want to have too much rambling in this video for you guys. I hope you enjoy this. I'll pop up some pictures and you guys can see how they look, and I'll kind of give a short description about how they taste and what I'm excited about for each variety. So the first one is going to be purple calabash. I have never grown this one. I think it's beautiful. I love purple tomatoes. Their flavors are very deep, warm to me, which I love. I'm not a big, bright, citrusy tomato fan. The next one's going to be Abe Lincoln. This one's a staple in my garden. It is a big, delicious red heirloom tomato. It is very prolific and I can't wait to have it in my garden again. The next one is going to be honey drop cherry tomato. I don't particularly love cherry tomatoes. I don't grow them a lot. I'm really excited to try this one because it is supposedly going to be really sweet and something that's going to be a little more easy to snack on in the garden. And I love ground cherries, and so I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit more similar to a ground cherry, so we'll see. Next we have Blues Bling, standard in my garden. It will always make a comeback. The tomato is a very good medium size purple tomato, variegated foliage, beautiful, never had any problems with it. The next one is Black Beauty. I grew this one last year, love a black tomato for the same reasons. It was very prolific and I'm really excited to bring it back this year, see how it does. Maybe it'll become a staple. The next one is going to be Pink Jazz, and I grew this one last year. I thought it was really pretty, but I was actually surprised at how big the fruit got. It got so big, and I can't wait to see what it does this year. I planted it a little late last year, so it didn't do too much, but we did get a few good tomatoes off of it, and they've been really delicious to kind of mix in with some other things like in salsas to bring that bright flavor. Next, we have Splash of Cream, which is more of a saladette tomato, I believe. Variegated leaves. Want to bring some more variegated things to the garden this year just for some beauty and also to have a little bit more variety like the saladette size, which goes hand in hand with Painted Lady, which is my next one. And I have grown this one before. It had a lot of variegation in it and I was really happy with it. Thought it was pretty. And I finally got my hands on some more seeds, so I'm going to be growing it again. The last two variegated tomatoes that I'm going to be growing are Fallon's First Snow and Moonlight Mile, which I got from a grower off of Etsy. They both have variegated leaves. I can't remember what the fruit looks like, so I'll pop up some pictures here. So we'll see how those do. Hopefully they'll be beautiful, nice and variegated. We'll see. The last two are going to be Paul Robeson, which is a staple for a lot of people. I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited to try it. And the last one is Amish Paste, which is a very large paste tomato. Red, standard, prolific. I've had great success with it, and I'm really excited to see how it does this year. Like most things, because every year is a little bit different. That's it for the tomatoes that I'm going to be growing this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick short video, and I'll list everything in the description box below where I got the seeds from. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and it's so good to be back. Happy gardening.